hi, message for today, please. Right, okay, this is connecting into somebody that you have moved at a distance from, okay? So it's not somebody who's down the road, so sort of narrow this down right from the get-go. You've got this person blocked as well, okay? You might not have been the first one to block them, but you have them blocked now, or if you haven't, you are seriously considering blocking this person, okay? There was interference in this relationship, possibly with a friend group, or if you are in or were in a long distance relationship, this was causing some sort of issues. I don't think the communication was as frequent as it should have been. Okay, so that's the overall energy. Like I say, long distance relationship, you've got somebody blocked. I feel that they are looking at reconnecting with you in some way. They're doing it sort of energetically at the moment. I think they're spending a lot of time thinking about you. I think what's really triggered it, even if it's been a while, is that you've just gone silent. Okay, you have gone silent, and they're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering what you're up to. They feel that you are moving on now, or you've moved on without them. You could have moved to, you yourself since this separation could have or are planning to move to a different place that they know about. I do feel today, yeah, that they like to be in control of a situation. They like to, even if they won't show you the love, or they definitely weren't communicating with you as they should have done, okay? I feel they abandoned you a bit, and they could have been a little bit of a bully, all right? But they like to be in control, sometimes a bit like cat and mouse, okay? But they don't feel in control of this now because they feel that you are moving on. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to use this little deck actually, just get some general cards for you first, and I'll have a look at their energy, compare it to your energy, and see what the best possible outcome is. There's one. Just while I'm giving these another shuffle, if you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. If you're on a mobile, it'll take you through to the description box. Everything's in there, and check out the free relationship report. And like I said, I hope you're all okay. All right, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all doing well. And again, thank you so much for your support. It's really, really kind of you. Okay, let's have a look at this non-committal wanderer. That's what I just heard, a non-committal wanderer. Sometimes I think you felt they'd always got their eye on other things, and that I'm almost getting energy here of they'd make time for other people, other hobbies, other situations, but not you. That's how you felt. That's what they triggered in you. Okay. Yeah, you're being asked to pay attention to the red flags. Okay. This person is going to come back in, and they're going to want to work on your partnership. They're going to ask you to give the relationship a chance, okay? But they are a little bit controlling. Okay, I've got this control, let go of control issues, but I was feeling a few minutes ago that they, cat and mouse, you know, or you know when someone has a toy but they don't want to play with it, but they won't let anyone else have it. I've kind of got that feeling today about this, and the red flags card has come out in the central energy, but they're going to want you to give it a chance. Okay, why? Okay, what's the red flags, please? Red flags, please. Red flags. Thank you. It doesn't get off the ground. They come in offering you, oh wow, yeah, this person comes in offering you almost like everything on a plate. They might say, we'll move in together, we'll relocate together, we'll start a business together, we'll get engaged. It's like huge, huge, huge promise. And when it comes in, it really does make you feel really excited, really happy, wow, this is it. But because it's clarifying red flags, it's a negative of that, okay? So it's just all hot air. it won't get, what this is saying is, if it seems too good to be true, based on your past experience of this person and their socialising habits, I'm hearing, it probably is. Okay, it probably is. Another way of reading this card in the negative is pillow talk. Lots of plans, you know, you might make lists, you might start looking at houses, whatever it is in your world, but then their attention goes elsewhere. You end up feeling like they're not paying you attention, you feel like they're juggling you, but also they sometimes with this energy, they haven't got the money to fund it. They haven't got the money to fund it. This could be somebody who's got an image of, I'm getting an image of someone who might be portraying the fact that they're well-travelled, well-read, well-versed, okay, but it's all a bit of a sham. They could actually be relying on family members or something they inherited or something that was given to them. Okay, they didn't actually kind of earn it. Looking at this card, they didn't really kind of earn it themselves. Okay, there's almost a feeling that this person has to return home and they might need you for something. That's why they're going to come in with this great big offer of something. Okay, there's something in their life that they had a lack of foresight with it. Their plans haven't worked out, a decision they made. I heard that earlier, the wanderer, you know, well, the grass is greener, I'm going to go here. But it does involve someone you are at a long distance from, with poor communication and all of these other traits. Okay, let's just see, why do they want to give the relationship a chance? Well, it's going to be very sudden, but I feel with the red flags, this in the reverse, they could be heading for bankruptcy or they could be losing their footing, but something in their world of the tower is going down like a tower. Okay, it's sudden, it's unexpected. This message will come in very unexpectedly. Could be during the time of Scorpio, which I think's, or I'm not an astrologist, I think it's about the 20th of October onwards, usually for 4 weeks, that's sort of Scorpio season. Or around a moon time, another full moon. I don't know where I heard that from because I don't read astrology reports particularly. Their world is falling apart. They could be very good at spending other people's money. Okay. Overall energy in their energy is the Five of Cups. They're very self-absorbed. They're a bit of a victim. I do think they're just, I think this is somebody who wears like a cloak of, they can fool peoply, just multiple people, and that's what I'm being told. They can fool multiple people. They've got the gift of the gab, as we say in the UK. They can talk the talk, okay? Really good salesperson. They can sell snow to Eskimos, as they say. But they're very self-absorbed. I don't feel that they think they've done anything wrong particularly. Okay, I think they need a leg up or a hand up to get somewhere that's more stable, okay, because this tower moment they're going through, or they're going to go through very shortly, is going to cause them to feel left out. They're going to be a little bit disconnected from their life, because I feel they have cut certain people off in their life. Who have they cut off in their life, please? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's your energy. The Queen's out. Yeah, they've cut you off. Made a big mistake there. Big mistake. You were the engine behind all of this. You were the one that made the plans. You were the one that got things sorted. You were the one that had all the plans. You could have even helped them build their business here, okay? But you never got any credit for it. You didn't get the credit. You could be the one with all the ideas and all the dreams, but you've got the passion, all right? You've got the absolute passion, but you just got sick of it. I can see why you've cut this person off now, because you're really capable. You're so capable on your own. You don't really need this person. Okay, and you just got sick of the drama, basically. You got sick of the drama. But yeah, they regret cutting you off. But going back to this sort of control, in some shape or form, they know that you're doing better for yourself now. They know that you've, you know, UK saying you've pulled yourself up by your bootstraps and you've really come back into your own. They sucked it all out of you, okay? They could just have been quite spiteful as well. It's kind of a spiteful energy. But the big red flag, if there's any one message, is whatever they're bringing in will not be stable, and they will either be relying on you to fund it, create it, drive it, make it, or they will be looking at a group of other people, possibly family or other business partners, but they don't have the planning skills. They don't have the planning skills that you have, okay? But they messed with the wrong person with you. They know that now. They bit off so much more than they could chew with you, because you're lovely, you're very clever, and you are very passionate, and you're an amazing friend. But woe betide anybody who pushes you too far. And that's what happened to you. They got, I think they probably, to start with, got the wrath of your spoken word before you cut them off completely, possibly even during the relationship. But also, you know, maybe a little bit of a hot temper from you as well, which is fine. You know, this person obviously makes a lot of promises that they can't keep. They do a lot of juggling. I think they move around to different people, different places because of financial considerations. They'll always go where the money is. Okay, they will always go where the money is. They are just in a tower moment. You know, your ex, his world is with the tower, is falling down. It's really, really simple. You know, they got too big for their boots. They were too egotistical, okay? You know, I could say it could be anything. Bankruptcy, house, losing the house, something of that ilk, but it's major. They're going to have to start again, and they're hoping to come in and pick your brains, sap your energy and bleed you dry again to get them back on their feet. But I don't think you'll have anything to do with this today. I really don't think you'll have anything to do with this today. Can you give me another card on why they want to give the relationship a chance, please? Why do they want to give this relationship a chance, please? Okay, yeah, Page of Cups. They're going to come in and tell you that they love you, that it's all going to work out, okay? But they're emotionally immature. Okay, they're quite childish. I don't think they've matured at all emotionally since. I don't think they've done it. I honestly don't feel that this person feels they've done anything wrong. Okay? I just don't think they have. They feel they've done anything wrong. No. They're hoping that you'll give them stability and structure, but the Emperor's out. I knew there was a control here somewhere. Sometimes I'll see the cards and I just thought, the Emperor, why am I hearing control? Well, the Emperor's out now. He's sat there. So yeah, give your relationship a chance. They're saying, will you give me a chance, because my whole life's falling apart because I'm basically a lazy so-and-so. That's what I'm feeling today. And I'm also highly immature. I haven't worked on any healing. I don't think I did anything wrong. And I want to come in and be top dog again, but I'd like you to do all the work. That's what I'm really hearing, just hearing that, you know, my way or the highway. They want to come in. They won't do it to start with. They won't do it to start with. They will offer you the biggest gift or whatever you could possibly want. They're going to sell you a dream, especially if you've been in business with this person before. Okay, but this is to tell you, you will be the one. If you're not doing the physical work, it'll be you that has those ideas. It'll be you, the creativity, okay? And they will just take. All right, they will just take. They will use your dependability, your intelligence and your passion to rebuild themselves up from this tower. What else would they say, please? It is all too much. Yeah. Okay, it's the pity card, I think. Then they're going to tell you that they loved you all along, but they just didn't show it because they're better with their mind. And I feel lonely. I don't think you're here to pick up their loneliness anymore. Okay, someone in their environment's hurt them. Who's hurt them, please? Who's hurt them? Who's hurt them? The choice they went to. Family, could be family. Okay, they made a choice. Bright, shiny object. Okay, they're very self-absorbed, your person. They procrastinate like hell. You know, you could have given them clear instructions on how to get something done, but they decided to look at 55 other choices. But they're hurt because they picked the wrong choice, okay? They thought they would be comfortable where they are. They've moved away. I have got the distance. They could have moved since you separated, but I feel you've always been at a distance. But they've gone into an environment where, you know, there were roses round the front door and all of that, and they felt very comfortable. They could have gone back to their hometown or somewhere that they've been before, okay? But the people they've connected into are the people that they've hurt. So wherever you know they've gone, as of today, that situation is not working out. Okay, but they're still holding, they've held on to it because it suits their needs and their wants, okay? But they picked the wrong choice. They just picked the wrong choice, okay? Right, let's get you some advice, which I think is pretty clear-cut today. You know, reconciliation, and, you know, you do get what you know, but this person needs to really dig deep a little bit. I just don't feel in today's energy. They're just going to come in this Emperor energy, emotionally immature, with an abuse of power, okay? And I feel they still have an energy of a lack of control. They could have been online dating, if you know that. They could have been looking on their computer, you know, looking at other options, always sort of like snaking around. Okay, they could have had friends that covered for them, but it's not a particularly nice energy. But I actually don't think that you care, because you're the Queen of Swords. You've blocked them. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck's changing. You're on the up. They know you're on the up. Okay, they know you're on the up. If you feel like you're getting there but you're not quite there, just focus on the positive. Ignore the 3D. Just focus on what it is you are desiring. Okay. But you might, you know, this advice is keep doing what you're doing because it's working out for you. Any more advice, please, for this collective today? Whoever this is for. Yeah, there's something that you've been working on, okay? There's something that you've been working on that you've put a lot of time and effort in. You could have been studying something, taking a hobby to a new level, okay? But it's something in the physical. Whatever it is, it could have been it can be volunteering, okay? But this is going to bring you great joy. And all the effort and all the hard work, I can see books, I can see papers, is going to be worth it, okay? It's going to be worth it. And there's also going to be someone connected into you, either now or in the future, who you're going to work well with as a team. But the advice on this, I don't think you really need this. I just feel I'm reading for people today who are like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's why I've blocked them, okay? That's why I've blocked them, because they sucked the life energy out of me. But I don't think you wanted to. I don't think you wanted to. I think it was a last resort for you. But there's definitely some karma, You know, there's definitely within this environment they're suffocated in now. They've made the wrong choice, and justice is being served. Okay, justice is being served here, but you are in for a very, very lucky break. If you're waiting for some good news, you will learn about that soon. It's going to happen. If you're waiting for a job or a career move or something like that, or a house move, it's coming in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You have got the Wheel of Fortune, whereas they, I feel, are going more into the Justice card. With these two cards here together, looking at these, I feel they're going more into, you know, what goes around comes around. Okay, so I shall leave that with you. Take good care, and just remember how you are very powerful. That's why they need you. That's why they need you, because you're so powerful. You're so powerful, okay? Really, really powerful. They want to be you, but they just pretend to be the Emperor. You know, they pretend to be the Emperor, whereas they're just very stubborn. They've got lack of planning, lack of foresight, lack of discipline, lack of control. But they project out, and there's a group of people who enable them. Whether with this card at the beginning, it's usually friends, social group. But this card to me can quite often mean family, where it's all staged, it's all fake. It's all fake, you know. There's this image of roses round the door, protected, everyone's happy, but I don't feel it. I just feel it's absolutely fake. So anyway, take good care. I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for your support. Love you all. Bye.